Juan Emery, in fact, was also a goalkeeper who played. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Courtesy of the original godfather himself, El Tel. Thank you, Tel. Cheers for that, mate. Yes, welcome back to the channel. The evening show, the last one of the day. God damn, yeah. Yes, it's kind of been reading Unai Emery's El Maestro. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not going to get into it now. The fan base is already divided. Enough me talking about Unai Emery to divide the fan base even more. But anyway, welcome on this one here. You've seen the thumbnail. Have you seen the thumbnail? Yes, you have. Let's get into this one, shall we? Yeah. See you on the other side of this music intro. Unai Emery. Yes. Welcome back to the evening show. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes. I'm fired up, man. Can't wait. Jim Rowe, man. I'm sure he's looking down at me, and so is my father. They're both of them thinking, Alex, man, just get on with it. I shall get on with it, yes. But welcome to the evening show. There's no more after this one. Yeah, until tomorrow. No. Tomorrow, no. I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. Serious, I'm not doing any videos, no live shows, no pre-recorded stuff tomorrow. So we'll have to wait and see if anybody else wants to fill the void. Is there anybody out there? Anybody out there wants to fill the void? The void. We're thinking, but it's a void here anyway, Alex, when you're talking. Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell and notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here and right now. Let's get into this one. So I'm going to be reviewing the news of this morning as I saw it from my personal point of view. And it's about this chap here. Where is he? Where are you? There he is. Talisman? Paul Ince warns Arsenal there's something brewing with Wenger signing. Something brewing with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And I joked this morning, there's something brewing. Who are you going to call in the neighbourhood? Yeah, the enforcer. Paul Ince told Up to Sport on Premier League Productions that he feels that there is something brewing with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang at Arsenal. The former midfielder shared that he doesn't want Aubameyang sitting on the bench doing nothing whilst being the captain and on a high wage. Things have gone downhill since Aubameyang penned a new big money deal at Arsenal, and many are getting the vibes, the Mesut Ozil vibes with Aubameyang. Ince feels that a similar situation could be happening as he urged Mikel Arteta to play both Oba and Lacazette up top. Well, okay. I feel there is something brewing in the neighbourhood with Aubameyang, said Ince, even the fact that he was made captain this year. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Yeah, he's saying that there's something brewing, man, with Oba. Shall we sell him? Shall we keep him? Shall we sell him or shall we keep him? Personally, I think we should sell him. Let's sell him. Yeah. So we can't have any more, Mesut Ozil vibes, or he's penned the contract and his form is falling off the cliff, and the fan base are thinking, listen. Did you not see what he did 2 seasons ago? Bailing us out of so many situations. Did you not see that, Alex? Yeah, I did. Last season before that was 2 seasons ago. FA Cup was last season. I'm talking about right here and right now. I can't say to my boss, you know what, did you see what I did last year? I was a wonderful teaching assistant. Wonderful. And this year, turn up late, upsetting the children, upsetting the teachers, not, meeting my quota, not doing my interventions. Do you think they're going to still want to keep me at the school? Do you think they will still want to pay me? No, of course they won't. Last year, season before that, there you go. It's a bit of a grammar for you. Was it the simple past? Yesterday, it was. Yeah, that was the past. We're talking about the present. There you go. The past verb and the present verb. So I know what some of you are thinking. I know who's watching now. I can't wait for the easy talk. Can't wait for the easy talk on Friday. Yeah, don't come with all those stats. Listen, we're talking about the here and now, not last season. Okay, last season was last season. Did wonderful stuff for us. But that was then. We're talking about now. Don't get me started now. Don't get me started. Look, see, even Paul said that there's something brewing. There's something going on in the neighborhood. Who are you going to call? The enforcer. I'll call on the enforcer, right? The enforcer. Sort yourselves out, mate. Alex, what is wrong with you, Alex? It's the book Unai Emery, Maestro. Okay, the second bit of news I wanted to kind of talk about was Bukayo Saka. This one is just so funny to me. I penned the title, but the news, that's the segment is not from me. It's just a title. So my title I put in there was a false number 10. I've never seen a false number 10 before. I've heard of like a false number 9, but a false 10. Saka only played as number 10 on Sunday due to the absence of Martin Odegaard and Emma Smith-Rowe due to the injury. However, Arteta has found yet another position for the versatile England international. Arsenal want to buy Odegaard's. Well, they want to make it into a permanent deal at the end of the summer. Well, during the summer, there's no option to buy. Anyway, moving on. There are also links with other attacking midfielders such as West Ham's Loney Jesse Lingard. Yeah, jog on. And Norwich City's Emiliano Buendia. However, Arteta could save Arsenal a bundle of cash if he thinks Saka can be a long-term option in that position, in the number 10 role. Another position? Another position? Are you having a laugh? Another position? Nah. No. Yeah, you know what, Des actually, the enforcer, brought up a good point. Is the number 10 role cursed? Emerson Rowe tried it out for size, didn't like it, got injured. Odegaard tried it out, he got injured. And before that, yeah, Jack Wilshere played in number 10. What happened to him? Is the number 10 role cursed? I don't know. You can put the comments in the box below. A false number 10, another position. You're having a bubble bath, Arteta. Anyway, and then the next segment I want to talk about was Mr. Moody Blues, Lacazette, looking quite moody there. I'll just go in the bare bones of this. Arsenal ready to make a £31 million loss to sell Lacazette. Now, this news has been circulated in so many different ways. I covered this bit of news last season, summer last year, when it was linked to, I think, Juventus and Atletico Madrid. But yeah, the link is, Arsenal would apparently be willing. Yeah. Well, anyway, this report is saying that would be willing to make a major loss on Lacazette and sell him this summer. The Daily Telegraph reports. Also, I said to be looking to buy Osne Edouard from Celtic for £15 million. I also covered that last year, and they are believed to value Lacazette at around the same price. Yeah, so it would be honest even. Lacazette actually currently leads Arsenal's goal scoring charts, and he's 29. We know that, and will retain a little value if the Gunners do hold on to him. Dear. I mean, how many ways can you circulate that bit of news there? And the thing is, these newspaper hacks, they know how to wind us up, don't they? And we always fall for it, innit? Oh, we can see a banana there. Oh, we're gonna walk her in there. Oh, we're gonna fall over. Don't fall for it, man. You see the banana, walk around it. Walk, or better still, just kick it on the side and then continue walking. God damn me, man. These papers, these newspapers, they make me laugh. And there's a last bit of news that kind of made me also laugh. It just shows how quickly things can change if you believe everything that you hear and you read. And before I go into this one, I have said on numerous occasions, there is no real excuse to rely on one source, not a sauce you put, pepper sauce, but one source of information. You can go to different places to try and get the answer that you want. Don't only rely on one source. Don't only rely on Canon for the TV. Listen to it, read it, let the grey matter swirl around in your head, and then you can come to hopefully an educated decision. So I'm giving you the news segments, but I'm not saying this is the gospel truth. Go out in cyberspace, or better still, go around the corner shop, and buy a newspaper, and then you can make your decision from there. Anyway, so the next bit of news is in regards to these two youngsters. Yeah, Arsenal received double injury boost. There's a boost ahead of Slavia Prague's return leg. Also, I've been buoyant with news that Bukayo Saka and Martinelli should be fit to face Slavia Prague in Thursday's vital Europa League tie. You know what I'm going to say? But Martinelli said, I'm fit. Don't worry, I'm fit. I'm okay. I'm available to play on Thursday. I am here, Arteta. I'm here. Play me. Let me go back into this one there before I lose all my subscribers. Before I lose my mind. Yes, but anyway, Mikel Arteta suffered 2 injury scares in the 3-0 victory over Sheffield United as Saka limped off the pitch. And Martinelli was also withdrawn late after scoring his side's second goal. The latest update on the pair is that far more promising, with Martinelli declaring himself and Saka expected to be available. So that has been it, people. That has been the news in the even segment. Just kind of recapping the morning show, and then just like the add-on part about Saka, Martinelli, they're both available. I'm here, Arteta. I'm available. Anyway, let's go into a live chat and see who has followed me. If anyone is like kind of, you know what, Alex, pack it in, Alex. Pack it in, as my old dinner lady used to say in primary school. Actually, before I go into the live chat, yesterday I started the first part of my filming around Islington. Guys, I've got to say, it was very, very emotional, man. Very, very emotional. Just walking through, crossing Hollow Road, going to if you know North London, Mackenzie Road, and if you go to the left, Liverpool Road. But I went to Mackenzie Road all the way down, a cut through. Very, very emotional, man. But again, when I actually get down to editing the video, it will only be accessible to paid up members on Canon 40 TV. It won't be open to all the subscribers, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to be exclusive. So what I will do tomorrow, I have to say, there'll be little snippets, little teasers that I'll put generally on the community tab, so you guys can kind of get a taste of what I did. Yeah, but I found it very, very emotional, man. Just trying to reflect all the things I was doing almost 50 years ago. Giving away my age now. Almost 50 years ago. Yeah, walking around the streets and just talking about, I remember when there was a shop there. Anyway, yeah. But have a look out for that. Let's go into the live chat. I saw this. There's good evening. Even Alex, Arsenal have only played Slavia Ponce. Slavia P once before last Tuesday. We have scored 8 goals in 2 games against them, and they have only scored one goal against us in 2 games. It's like it's primed, isn't it, Des? It's like, how many records tumbled this season? The worst, run in Arsenal's history, the lowest point in Arsenal's history. in the Premier League, this, that, and the other. It's probably prime now, isn't it? For anyway, I'm not gonna give you my absolute point of view about what's gonna happen on Thursday night. Actually, hey up, power to the Gooners. Looking over there for. I'm not sure what I'm looking over there for. Actually, welcome. Alex, are you saying Auba is sold, my friend? If so, get in. No, I'm not. I'm saying I would sell him. That's what I would do. That's what I would do, Geezer. Yeah, I would sell him. Yeah, sell, course, sell. All players have, they are an asset. Well, it should be an asset to Arsenal. Self-sustaining model. The players are assets. Sell the assets to bring in a bucket load of spondoolies. But yeah, no, he's not sold, unfortunately. He's not sold. Anyway, good evening, Alex. I hope you are doing good by the grace of God. By the grace of God, Santiago, I am really, really good. Bit of a slow start this morning, but I thought, nah, Alex, come on. Wake up. Get up. That's a good thing I did. I had a phone call from a friend of mine who lives in Australia. And from there on in, it was like, God dear me, I couldn't catch a breath. It's been quite busy today, but thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, my friend. Even Alex and the rest of the Guna for the Familia. Thank you. Thank you, Glenwyn. And Glenwyn, remember what I told you about that thing? Think on it, my friend, but not too long. It's going to happen sooner rather than later, isn't it? Apparently, Arsenal have been named the 8th most valuable club in the world at 2 point. Really? By Forbes in their more recent list of 20 most valuable football clubs. 8th. 8th. It's almost like our position, isn't it, in the Premier League? Almost like our position, and still dropping. Good team management and team selection by Arsenal coach Arteta. Hopefully we can get through the next stage. Till we do, watching for the finals. I wouldn't hold out on that, Santiago, but it's the hope, isn't it? The speranza. There's muerta. It's a killer. Matar. Yeah, the hope, man. But it's all we've got, isn't it? So Alex, good evening. Good evening to you. I see your sub numbers are going in that direction. In the right direction. Well done. Hard work pays off. Hard work, I repeat, does pay off. Not stuff about cutting corners and no. Well done, Alex. Well done, my friend. Alex, do you think Lacazette will get 20 plus goals this season? No, I think he'll come short. He'll come short. I would like him to, because he's never scored more than 20 goals. He hasn't scored more than 15 goals, I think, for us. They've been like 13, 14. Has he ever scored more than 15 goals for us? I don't think so. Question to you, Alex, and whoever would like to take part in this question. You talk about number 10 roles. Who was the player in the Invisible season in that role? But it's Bergkamp, wasn't it? It was Dennis Bergkamp who was in the number 10 role. You know what, Des makes me laugh when we're talking about the comparisons between Partey and Patrick Vieira. I said, no, is it not unfair comparison to compare Partey to Vieira? Des says, no, it's unfair to Patrick Vieira. I was thinking, Alex, be quiet. Des was right. But yeah, it was Dennis Bergkamp. He was in the number 10 role. And there'll be one Dennis Bergkamp, and there will never be the likes of him ever again. Set the bar so high. The bar above the ceiling, above the house, above the stratosphere. Anyway, I'm looking forward to your Islington tour, Des. It was It was so emotional. Really, my initial idea was to go and start from where I lived in Islington, so close to my primary school. But when I landed there, I thought, damn it, I'm just going to start filming. Let me just start filming. I just kind of got very emotional. You'll probably see I started crying in the video there. Very emotional. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Yeah, very emotional, man. What else is in the comments? What else is in the comments? Yes, it was Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Congratulations to Lacazette on his 50th goal. Hope you got my message on Facebook. Yeah, did you not see? I responded to your message, Santiago, about the position, about a creative video editor. Yeah, but thank you for that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Again, it's a community, isn't it? It's not a podcast per se. I've got a terrible cough. Yeah, it's a community over here. You know what I mean? And Ray on Arsenal Fan Circle. Don't even think about the numbers. I know we're almost on the verge of getting like 11,000 subscribers, but the content that Ray does on Arsenal Fan Circle and his contributors, the panelists there, I was thinking, wow, Ray, man, talk about humility. Talk about humility. When the bigger podcasters are doing their thing, I'm thinking, Ray, man, I need to learn maybe one or two things from the channel that you do there. Wonderful stuff there, man. Anyway, let's have a look. Do you feel good that you did the Islington tour? If so, that's what it's all about, my friend. Oh. Even now, I'm getting a little bit emotional. Yeah, it's just like going to the streets and seeing the development, seeing the shops that you remember when you was a youngling. And yeah, we used to call them play centers. So like during the summer holidays, now we call them. What do we call them now? I forgot what we call them now. I forgot what to call them. I work in schools. Play schemes. But back then they were called play centers. And when the summers were summers, when the summers were summers, I talk about a particular shop that was like less than 1 minute across the road from my primary school. We used to go in there, buy our chocolate. It wasn't called choc ice. It was like the jubbly, the funny shaped ice there. It just kind of brought back all those memories, man. I was thinking, Alex, hold it together. But yeah, again, I might do like a little teaser for the general subscribers just so they can see what they're missing out on. But when I do the 3 segments, it's only going to be for paid up members. But yeah. But it's very emotional, man. Very emotional. Lacazette needs to be Zach's OG, original gangster OG. Lacazette needs to be sold. Auba is not playing well because he wants to help Lacazette to get a lucrative pay rise. Really? Really? You think Auba is not playing because he wants his mate to get? I don't think so. I think we've been sucker punched. He saw us coming. Wants to be a legend. I'm sorry, Auba. Alex, let's change. Run, Willie. I'm gonna make my little notebook. It's gonna be like not like the black notebook. That isn't what I'm talking about. I got rid of that long time ago. But yeah, make a list of all the things, all the phrases I've ever said since starting Canon for TV. Santiago, William, if you want to up your game, you need to learn to run. You gotta learn to run, man. It's not happening. We just walking and trying to do I can do crossovers in slow motion. It's like the momentum's there. He gets the ball. It's like, okay. Did you fall for that? I can do crossovers. And did you fall for that? No, William. No, you need to learn to run, man. Run. Learn to run. or otherwise we'll show you the EXIT. Oh my days! Summers went. We went out straight after breakfast. Came in for lunch. Kicked her back out. Came in for tea. Back out. Yeah, the street lights came on. Loved it. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Hold it together, Alex. Hold it together. Anyway. What's next? What's next? What is next? Let's have a butchers. Let's have a butchers, shall we? Right, just so I can gather my thoughts. Yeah, get back into fired up. Can't wait. Let me take a quick pause for the cause and show you guys this video where we're talking about our online digital services, and we might have a quick vote. Would you like to see Arteta sell or keep Lacazette and Aubameyang? Oh, very controversial. Very, very controversial. But anyway, guys, I'll see you on the other side of this promo video. Online digital services. As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at artworldpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, artworldpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Yeah, welcome back. Oh, dearie me, man. Yeah. Online digital services, thumbnail artworks, video editing, voiceovers, yeah, coding, almost everything within boundaries that you got to pay. If you're interested, send me an email, artworldpublic1@gmail.com. Let's continue, shall we? Let's continue and see who else has joined. Des Johnson says that Auba needs to be on the bench to pick up again. How many chances are we going to give Auba, man? How many chances are we going to give him? There shouldn't be any more automatic shifts for any player, especially if that player is not good on form to help the team. That's football. Yes, it is football. But if you're looking at playing players who you look at their reputation, you're thinking, wow, he's got a fantastic reputation. You know what? He's gone off form. He's not scoring the goals. But wow, look at his reputation. Look at his car. Wow. You're asking for trouble. You're right. This is football. Players will go off form for whatever reason. Players will be injured. But if you're going to just talk about the form of a player, it's very difficult to maintain that level for a whole season, especially in the Premier League. But yeah, if the player is not performing, he's off form, you've got to drop him. Got to drop him. And Arteta hasn't been doing that. Continues to playing players who don't deserve, and then the players who do deserve to have a run, he's taking them out. Mr. Tinkerman 2.0. Arteta, again, you've got a lot of work to do. My friend, do your homework. Do your homework. Be a little bit more open-minded to having like a strong character. You know, a strong number two who will tell you, actually, Arteta, don't do that. You know, this player needs to be taken out. He needs to be rested, or play this player. You need a strong number 2. You can't do it on your own. You can't do it on your own because so far it hasn't worked. Whatever you've been doing since you come as manager at Arsenal, it has not worked. And don't compare yourself or compare the club to anybody else. Compare to what you've done last season. To this point, it has not worked. So you've got to change something, Arteta. Got to change something. I will take the lad from Celtic that Arsenal are interested in. Yeah, it's Osame Edwards. Yeah, 15 million squids. Also, yeah, they're talking about that report that, yeah, the Lacazette is basically, the valuation's the same, £15 million. hello, Alex, says Gary, DWTT. Hello. And Gary, hello. Can you hear me? Hear me. Alex, behave yourself. Hello, Alex. Let's talk about consistency. No, please don't talk about consistency, please. Oh, dear. Over? Lacquer? Sell them? Was that the question? Yeah, it was the question. Yeah, and I'll be quite happy to sell both of them. I know some people are watching now on Facebook. Some of our followers are watching in Twitter live. And I noticed like the Twitter numbers goes up and down because they're thinking, oh, yeah, Alex. Oh, no, Alex. No. Oh, it's my opinion. It's my opinion. So, yeah, I'll be quite happy to sell both of them. And again, I'm not basing it on what Auba did last season. Last season was last season. We're talking about this season. Alex, your channel is brilliant. Oh, Alex, thank you. From one Alex to another Alex, thank you. No, Alex, your channel is brilliant. Not mine. Your channel is brilliant. There's some fantastic stuff over there, man. Really good stuff. Because Auba is a player that can be on fire. As far as scoring goals is concerned. But it's just the consistency that is the problem. What inconsistency? What you mean, like when he goes off sulking? Yeah. Or like, yeah, what is the inconsistency you're talking about? Johnson, give me some more information, man. Give me some more information. Hit the button. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. I believe. Hey, Colin, what's all this like fired up? What's? Listen, don't send a comment here, Cole. You got to start the words fired up. Can't wait, and then you can type in your sentence. Anyway, welcome, Cole. I believe the injuries come because of a lack of consistency. I said that last month about Martinelli. Little bits and pieces. The longer you keep him out, he's more liable to being injured. But anyway, he's changing it non-stop. Then the kids go in. They'll generate a player. They have to do the work of 2 or more. We can't rely on the kids. It's a team game. The senior players too have to turn up. They have to turn up. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yes, sorry, scoring goals. I already understood. Alex, are you saying Arteta is a... No, I never said that. It's being yourself. Oh, dearie me. Let's do another stream together soon. Well, listen, I'll tell you what, let's do a deal. This is if Des is up for it as well. But I'm happy to go onto your channel, Alex. But only if I bring the enforcer as well. Yeah? The next time you see me on Arsenal Alex is when I've got my mate. Yeah, the enforcer. Is that a deal? Des? Alex, what do you think about that? So the next time you invite us onto your channel, it'll be myself and my good friend, Des. Let me know if that's okay for you. Arteta believes in Alba too much. Too much. And it's not only Alba. It's not only Alba. There's a few other usual suspects. Xhaka put in a good shift as left back. Santiago, he was my man of the match. Yeah. No player gets a free pass here. When players play well, I say they played well. I do say it, I do. But when they play bad, I also say that they've played bad. But I still want to see, Xhaka sold in a transfer window in the summer. He played very, really good. He was my man of the match. Do you think they would do a straight swap like a? And that's what came to mind. That's what came to mind. Just do a straight swap. Do do the swap. But the problem is we don't have people with that business nous to talk about the fine details. Hey, actually, better still, we'll just swap. You can have Lacazette, and we'll have Edouard over here. But that's what came to mind. Ding, ding, my spider senses. Ding, 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 ding. Alex. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Straight swap. Straight swap. I will sell, court sell Alba and Lacquer. I've just been told off. Oi, Alex, don't pick on my bro, Colin. Des, whatever you say, man. I'm not going to argue with you. If Alex is up for it, I would be. It would be a pleasure. Yeah, yeah. What do you think, Alex? What do you think about that? Okay. Wow. Yeah. Do I know Des? Well, if you don't, you soon will. Do I know Des? You don't have to. Don't worry. Everything will be all right, Alex. It'll be a good show, man. It'll be a good show. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, Alex, Des, Alex. All right. There you go. The intros. Des McLeod. Hi. Yes, you're welcome. Nice one, Alex. Alex, you will. I'm the enforcer, mate. Yeah, he's the enforcer. Don't argue with Des, man. Sell Lacquer and sell Alba. Oh, Guna matters. Oh dear, controversial. Controversial. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me, man. No, no. Thank you for appreciating him. I like Arsenal players that do their best every time. Yeah, like I said, when players we highlight and I can see it. Wow, this player, I said for the longest time he's played terrible, but if they can show what they're capable of doing and how they can play with a positive mental attitude, literally fighting, not fighting, but fighting for the badge, then I'll say, wow, I'll give them props. But when it all goes belly up and they're like just walking around and just having a real negative effect on the game as well as on the team, nah. Sorry. Cheers, Arsenal, Alex. Balogun is about to sign the ting. God, sign the ting. I'd like to know what is the finer details. What is the money we're going to offer him? What's the duration of the contracts? I've heard it's going to be like 4 years. I'm thinking, 4 years, really? I'll give him 2 years. If he doesn't like it, he can leave Arsenal. But where it gets my back up is that the last few months before his contract is up, get the business done well in advance. Not when it's like 3 or 4 months left on his contract. Get the business done early. And then we know literally is either going to sign if he's not. But someone has to come out and say to us, and again, it doesn't have to be Arteta. Doesn't have to be, it can be somebody in the mode of a David Dean. Say, we're actually, this player, for example, Balogun, you've probably seen in the news that he's not going to sign. So at some point, we're going to wish him, all the best for his future, wherever he goes. Boom. Get back to some class at Arsenal. Some class, please. But all this stuff about signing the thing with only like 3 or 4 months left on his contract is not good business sense, man. And then we're scrambling around. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll give you whatever you want to. How much do you want? Well, I wanted like 50,000. Oh no, we'll give you 100,000. Come on, get the business done in time. I've mentioned this young lad stuff forever. I'm tired of him using the kids to ball himself out of losing streaks. That's when they get injured because they are under pressure to perform. They're under an immense amount of pressure. Immense amount of pressure. I can't imagine how I would have been playing against men aged 18, 19, much less 20. But, dearie me. Whoops. Heck yeah, so every senior except Lacazette and Party. We also had a clean sheet. Martinelli scores. That's why the cherry. That was a cherry on the top. Yes, it was. Santiago, you don't know how happy I was for Martinelli. I was so very happy for him, man. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Okay, I need to shoot. Have a great evening, and to you as well, Alex. I hope the family are keeping safe and well. Okay. Good says, I hope Arsenal spend money for Arteta to buy 6 new good players, like 1 goalkeeper. We've got a goalkeeper already. Good. What are you trying to do, man? It's like a massacre. 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, and 1 striker. That's almost half a team. So, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, Kurz, man, go for broke. Did anyone else watch El Clasico? I didn't watch it, unfortunately. Barker played 5 kids in that game, and they were smashing. I'm tired of hearing this. Gotta have these guys that have failed miserably. 1 entire season on 350 bags a week. Saka brings more leadership than any of the older players we have. Benched a lot of them. Absolute dumpster fire. Luckily, it's overrated. Arteta should force more on players. He should be relieved the manager's position and keep him as coach. Zax, we spoke about this yesterday. Who would come in? Who would want to come in and manage Arsenal? Realistically, who? How much war chest would a new manager stroke coach get? But the question is, who would come in? Who's going to come in and manage Arsenal? Good evening, sir. Do you have a feeling that Dangote will bid for Arsenal in May? No, I don't think it's going to happen this year. I can't. My spider senses are not ringing off. I'm sorry. He did say he would in 2021. Hope the family are well. Well, the family are very, very good. Thank you, Will. He did say 2021, but literally he's got, was it like $10 billion worth of projects that he wants to see off and get signed off this year? I don't think we'll see him this year. Maybe next year, 2022. Obviously, yeah, 2021, 22. But yeah, this year, I don't think it's going to happen. Another thought, can we not play Vivian Medina as she is a kind of cannon shooter? Auba has to get some tips. I just can't get the impression that Auba, he's not in the right place at the moment. Mentally, but he wouldn't want to listen to anybody, much less his wife. But yeah, I'll put, you know what? You're not gonna matters. I'll put the word out. Wait, if you know Auba, tell your mate who knows Auba that he needs to get some shooting topics or some ideas or tips from Medina. Yeah, if you know someone who knows Auba, pass it on. Ah, dearie me, gotta laugh. If this is your first time, make sure it's not the last time. Yes, please. Make sure you subscribe to Canon 4 TV, which is not. I know it's like a podcast because, like, yeah, but for me, it's more like a community here. It's a community. So yeah, come and join the community by subscribing and do it like now. No, we're waiting. Get me, lift up your finger and press the subscribe button. And if you see like the word join next to it, you can also press join to become a member of Canon 4 TV as well. I'm just saying, because you never know. You might think, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, what the? Yeah, I'll just press both of them. Subscribe and join. Join the membership scheme there as well. Thursday, like last Thursday. Remember last Thursday what happened in the live chat? Yeah, the live chat was disabled to the subscribers and only accessible if you were a member. So I'm just going to give you the heads up. All right. This coming Thursday, we're playing against Slavia Prague. The live chat, the post-game reaction, the live chat will only be open to paid up members. So there's a little bit of motivation for you. If you're thinking, oh yeah, you know what? Oh, Arsenal, they lost on Thursday. I want to like let off some steam. Like live chat, it's disabled. No. Oh, it's that Des. I want to tell Des. I want to chat with Des. Or I want Des to be my best friend, but I can't access the live chat. Oh, Alex, become a member. Become a member so you can join the live chat. Every Thursday going forward, it's going to be disabled to the subscribers and it'll be open and only accessible to paid up members who've paid for that privilege. Paid privilege. Because we don't have the funds for what you want. Yeah, we don't have the monies for that. That's not going to happen. Free those children. I'm fired up. I can't wait. I'm here. Give some more live news. Jim Rowan, man. Jim Rowan. Quick, get a fight extinguisher. Colin's on fire again. Oh dear. But you know, very quickly, you know, Des and I know you guys are really like you've got like a bromance going on there. But when those things kind of happen, what you know what comes into my mind? I know, Des, we're going to be going to see you in Newcastle, but I would love for us to have like a football game, and maybe against another podcast, or just like a kickabout with all of us, with all the lads, and also go and visit the likes of Guna Matters, who's in South Africa, Collins is in the States. That we can go and do like a tour, the Canon for TV tour, visit everyone, even Santiago. That would be wonderful, man. So when I see those things and I see the friendship that's developed in the live chat there, I was thinking, the bigger picture would be nice to go and do like a tour, travel around the world to actually see everyone who's ever entered the live chat. I think we'll probably spend most of our time maybe in Africa, because a lot of subscribers. Actually, no. The first place would be England, then Africa, and then the States. That's the makeup of the subscribers on Canon 4 TV. That'll be wicked, man. Absolutely wicked. Just Des, are you up for it, man? Are you up for it? Yeah. God dear me, man. Anyway, let's go back into life just for the last time. Rafa Benitez has the experience to bring Arsenal back to where it should be. But I get with the impression of Rafa Benitez, it's like he would just be like a fixer-upper. I can't see him being at Arsenal for like 5 years. I can't see it myself. They're very much in the mode of, oh, okay, I'll come here only for a short period of time until you guys are where you should be, and then I'm off. I don't see Benitez as a long-term manager. And I feel within me that managers, the lifespan of a manager should be maybe maximum 7 years, and it'll be time for them to move on. We'll never see the likes of Arsene Wenger again. But I'm just thinking at that time, you probably would have seen enough of the managers thinking, oh, yeah. The honeymoon period is over. 7 years, it's time for you to move. Yeah, the 7-year itch. But again, that's just what I think. 22 viewers watching, but sadly, only six people. What's going on? What's going on? If we can get 25 thumbs up, Des will dye his beard red. Auba has to turn his Lambo over to Mindy, and she deserves it more. But she won't take it, though. She won't take it. She would not take it. Well, I'm saying that, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, where was I? How long ago I mentioned Saka as our number 10 before the Fulham game, the first one of the season, but buy, wasting money instead. Buy. Not buy, but as in, yeah, buy. Spending money on players which is not sustainable. No steam, we are winning. That would be amazing, Alex. Yeah, you know, I have those kind of visions. Those visions. yeah, dearie me, man. It can happen. It can happen. It will happen in the future. It will happen. Will Aziz at least get a chance in the next couple of games? Nah. That's not to say I don't want him to have those chances there. Of course I do. I've seen something on social media saying that, oh, you know, is he going to, is it his time now? And sure, we must start to transition those youngsters now into the senior squad. I would love it to happen. And so would Colin as well. But gonna matters, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That will be smooth. Yeah, man. Again, can you imagine us, you know, the crazy guy from the UK just traveling, you know, all over the world to meet, yeah, everyone in a live chat. Think, oh, Ola Donkey, hey, how are you? And, you know, do like have a kick about, or just like to sit back, talk about Arsenal. And then who else can we go visit? Can we visit Colin. Literally, that'll be wicked. That'll be wicked, man. Alex, your imagination, man. Icon TV is the Madado fan back. Hope you're all well. I'm being referred to the MSK hospital for an operation on my tennis elbow pain. Oh my goodness. Well, listen, Ian, the Madado. I hope it all goes well. Everything will be fine. Say hello to your wonderful wife. I know what happened in the summer with the COVID. I hope both of you will be okay. You'll be all right. But thank you for coming into the live chat on Canon 4 TV. If you're wondering who or what you've been listening to, I'm going to make notes. I'm going to be making notes. Aziz, bring him in the Prem. Yes. But it's not going to happen. It won't happen. Did you see that under 23's team could get relegated this season? That's football, though, isn't it? That's football, SJ Chan. That is football. He should, and he will be another player Arteta could not ignore after he plays a league game. Dearie me, man. I plan to do the traveling YouTubing in 2 years when I take an early retirement. Hopefully, going to call myself Gunas Travels. Oh, wicked. You shouldn't have said anything because maybe somebody else might take that name now, isn't it? Anyway, I've come to an end on this one. Inside 1 hour. Just 2 minutes short of 55 minutes. UTB, Utopia, Kunata, UTB, Utopia, Kuna, by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. And it's Arsenal. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, like I did. Really, really good. Seeing numbers like fluctuating, going up and down, a bit like Arsenal, isn't it, in the Premier League, going up and down. Actually, no, Arsenal like down. But kind of always like up and down, up. Fired up. Can't wait. Guys, unfortunately, tomorrow, you will not see me. I want to give myself a day off. I'm going to just chillax, at least from Canon 4 TV. There might be a surprise, but you won't see me. I'm going to give myself a break. spend some more time with my lovely wife, my lovely dear wife. Yeah. So there's no pre-recorded videos coming from me tomorrow. There's no morning show. There's no evening show. It's just going to be, what's it going to be? There's going to be a void. But somebody might fill the void, but it won't be me. It won't be me. But guys, thank you so very much for joining me in this one. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Alex. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what you've been on, man, but I've been fired up. I couldn't wait. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. Okay, right. We're done and dusted on this one. Be sure enough to join me the next time. Well, Alex, when's the next time? It'll be Thursday. Thursday morning, I'll be doing the usual live show, giving you some golden nuggets about Arsenal news. And then in the evening, brace yourselves, will be the post-game reaction. Slavia Prague versus Arsenal. The second leg, Europa League. Quarterfinals. Let's see what happens. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear what I think. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Anyway, people, if you just kind of tune in for the first time, make sure it's not the last time. And if by chance you've been wondering, you've been listening to what you've been listening to, Cannon Fodder, of course, the channel for Arsenal fans all over